my child just left the room, and we're here for joining us. We're live. Last 30 minutes of I was about to say Monday Nitro. Dynamite, All Elite Wrestling. We're here live. Mercedes Martinez just fell off the top rope. She didn't do elbow drop. She looked like she just slipped.
Ugh.
That was nasty looking.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, we're joining you for some hot, no DQ action. It's been pretty all right so far.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that was nasty. See, look, she just kind of fell.
Yeah. It's looked real stiff though.
They might not like each other.
Gee, I wonder why.
I don't know. You know women don't like women. That's what they say on
professional wrestling likes to book them.
Yeah, stereotypes. Or as Paul would like to say, women be shopping.
At least it's not like on the other show where most of the I hate you angles just comes from I'm hotter than you. Therefore you suck. Ooh.
On the chairs.
Thunder Rosa continues to have some of the coolest gear.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Kill Bill.
Yeah, and then last month she had the X-23 gear. That was also
that was real cool. So I know you got limited viewing experience with wrestling as a whole, and I know Thunder Rosa is new to me as well. So I imagine she's very new to you. But what are your overall thoughts on her?
Oh, I love her. I thought she was cool since she first appeared as the NWA champion, right?
Yeah.
NWA women's champion, and I thought I thought her matches were cool, and she's obviously got a great look. But I just love how it seems even with like over time, she's just gotten more and more over. Like every time her music hits, there's just a huge pop.
Yeah.
And even my friends, my group of friends that I get together with to watch the pay-per-views, and that's like the only things, the only way that they interact with AEW is just watching the quarterly pay-per-views. Even one of my friends there, his favorite female wrestler is Thunder Rosa.
Oh, there's Miss Hater. She wasn't there earlier. I wonder what's the deal with Miss Hater.
I mean, there's definitely, hey, it's Paul.
What's up? Is anybody even here? Or is it just us? Look, I'm even wearing my shirt.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get me one of those.
What a mess. I got a box behind me. Can I change my camera to be like less zoomed in or zoomed out?
I don't know. Depends on what kind of camera.
All right. Now I see the Cobra Kai guy.
Yeah, it's Karate Grandpa.
Karate. Well, at least it's not the murder
Mr.
grandpa.
Baker. All right, you guys need to put some respect on his name.
That's supposedly her dad.
I mean, isn't any old guy who follows someone around in AEW a dad?
I guess. Well, Adam Cole apparently has dad bod according to that sign back there.
That guy sucks.
That's being very generous. Sorry, my TV's above. Oh. You can see the reflection in the picture behind me. My TV's above my computer monitor.
And that's where you're watching it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what my TV is.
I mean, that's where I'm watching it now. I normally watch in the living room like a sane person,
like an adult,
not in my office that I'm in all day.
Yeah, I usually watch it on my living room TV as well.
That's right. We all have multiple rooms.
Well,
Patreon.com/RBR Wrestling if you want us to have more rooms.
Yeah, my apartment has like 2 rooms, so I could use more rooms.
You should buy a house. They're pretty cool.
That would be nice.
It's really cool when you have a gas leak that you've probably had for 2 years.
Whoa.
And then you finally call it in, and now you haven't had gas all week. So you have not had hot water or heat.
Oh, no.
Which is cool. And it's going to cost a lot of money.
How is showering?
Awful.
I'm so sorry.
I had one today.
It was in the morning.
Well, I shower at night now.
Oh, yeah, me too.
so it wakes me up at night.
Well, I mean, you don't want to have a lot of gas anyway, because I mean that's not good for your stomach. So
It's all right. I like a good stinker.
So there's another House of Black thing
Yeah,
here.
we got some spooky.
Some spoopy stuff.
Hang on, orange light in it. Should I light up my bathroom too? Look at that.
What?
Oh,
What?
Look at
you
that.
doing it?
What a smart house you have.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do some.
It's like that.
I wonder how my orange would look.
Disney Channel original movie.
That's right. Intelligent household with Peggy Bundy.
Do I even have orange?
I always forget that movie was directed by
Oh.
LeVar Burton.
Just make my
I
skin
didn't know
tone
that.
pronounced. It just make my skin tone pronounced. That's all.
Looking
that
like
is.
an Android phone took your photo.
Yes, unless it was a Pixel 6, because apparently that's the black people camera capture phone.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, what you got there, Paul?
That's a margarita.
Ooh.
Hey,
I went to Tacos A Go-Go.
I would like to go there.
It's been a rough week. I feel like I should just keep drinking. I was actually going to not drink this week until they cut our gas, and I'm like, I can't deal with this shit. We've had multiple plumbers come by, and they've all quoted me different, like completely different prices. One quoted me like $700. I'm like, that seems a little high. And then the next one quoted me $1,000 to $4,000. And I said, that seems really high. And the last person to come out didn't quote me anything, and they said they'll be back tomorrow to work on it. So that's what I'm going with.
He said, I'll just be back.
Fingers crossed. The few numbers I did manage to get out of them were like a couple hundred. And I'm like, that sounds good. So,
well, that's a fine excuse to not be stingy with the drinking.
Right.
you're allowed this week, I think.
It's a better excuse than I've had for the last several years.
Your card has been granted. What is my? Oh,
Is anybody
yes.
here? Is anybody watching us talk right now? That'd be so weird.
If people were watching us talk.
Yeah. This is just how we normally hang out and chat.
Yeah.
Sure, we all live in the same city, but why will we hang out?
I know.
In person. Yep. There's a pandemic going on, Paul.
No, there's
this
not.
person is. This
Not
person is, but I didn't. This person is. But I
what
didn't.
Up, Facebook user.
I love Facebook user.
Yeah, I didn't put the plug in for the thing, so it won't show people names.
Damn. Say your name in the chat so we know who you are.
I didn't realize I have the RBR logo in my window. That's nice.
You're the RBR guy.
Facebook keeps logging me out, and I think one day I'm just never going to log back in.
If I was not doing this, is Zach?
Hello.
Like of Zach and Cody fame?
Hello, Zach.
What a sweet
life. We got Alex and Zach. I pulled it up on my phone.
Oh. To see the chat?
Well, I can see the chat. I just can't see their names. So I just went to Facebook.
Okay.
Oh, I can downvote on Twitter now. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that was such a weird notification I got when I was just scrolling through my timeline the other day. I was like, okay, I guess so.
Got Alex and Jason. Jason, who is also the head of RBR. He's our HR representative.
Oh.
He files all the paperwork and everything. I put a thing up on Facebook earlier. Is like wherever you're from, who is the wrestler for your state or city and whatnot.
Oh right.
And,
do we still get to claim the Undertaker, and do we want to?
I mean, I'm not from here, so I mean, you can claim.
Oh, that's true. I could claim Sammy Guevara, but
yeah,
that's only because we're close personal friends. I have a photo to prove it.
Yeah,
one photo from a long time ago. It counts though. If I ever meet him in person, I'm gonna ask him to sign it, and he'll be like, "What the fuck is this?
How did you get this?"
Yeah, who are you? I'm like, that's me in the photo.
They got a show. Oh, we got Kaz in the chat. Cass Wheeler. They have a show on IWTV called The Masked Wrestler, and it's just pretty much like how the Masked Singer is. You know, they dress up in different attire and they wrestle, and you got to guess who the wrestler is and shit. And I think Mysterious Q is on there today.
What? I feel like Mysterious Q would tell me, or at least publicize that he was on it without. He wouldn't tell me, but it would be all over all of his Instagrams.
But my thing is just like they wear mask, and Q already wears a mask. So does he have a mask under his mask?
Yeah, and when he takes off the mask, does he also still have a mask under his mask to reveal?
I never know when he does and doesn't wear a mask.
I know he doesn't really wear it when he do ROW, but everywhere else he wear it.
Upcoming streams of The Masked Wrestler. What is this? What's this on?
IWTV.
What the fuck is IWTV?
It's the place where I wind up streaming every now and then.
You guys just need to get TV. Stop. Yeah, get off this internet stuff.
They it's an independent streaming service for all the independent promotions and shit. Another one of them, along with High Spots, goddamn Title Match TV, Powerbomb TV, Power Slam TV, Fight. Shit.
Just your regular visits to Walmart where you see fights.
Yes, Internet Wrestling TV.
These guys are getting 15 minutes to do a match?
Looks like it.
Sabi Guevara. I wonder if they're gonna have any shenanigans, like a run-in or something like that.
Surely it's an AEW main event. They have to have shenanigans.
Who would do it though?
Christopher Jericho.
Christopher?
Cody.
Cody. Yeah.
He's a free agent. Maybe that old guy from Karate Man.
No. It's going to be a fun chat tonight.
Oh, freaking, what's her face? Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah,
she was there too.
And Ty Conti, both of them.
Jason said he saw a big old possum in the Walmart parking lot. He's lucky.
That might have just been someone shopping.
I mean, he's lucky it wasn't the NXT parking lot because he wouldn't have survived.
That's right.
That's true.
NXT parking lot's very dangerous if you don't want to get in fights or flirted with, which is what I learned this week.
Yeah. I'm sure they get
everyone arrived at the arena and was like, "Sup, girl," at random girl standing by the car.
So, I mean, that was the poll that I put out there earlier today. I mean, which is the most dangerous place? Is it the NXT parking lot or the AEW loading dock?
It's absolutely the NXT parking lot because, like, the loading dock is closed off, so like that's not even in broad daylight. But the NXT parking lot, that happens in broad daylight or in the cover of night.
NXT parking lot also has like shoot fights in that stalkers will show up there and have to get like arrested and the building will get locked down
and smear poo and other bodily fluids on the walls.
What's wrong with that? Where else is it supposed to go?
I don't know.
And there's also just a lot of drive-by abductions in that parking lot too.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, I don't think Joe ever came back, right? Demario in the chat says Andrade gonna come in for the run-in.
Andrade, I forgot about that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, the Owen begins.
When?
It showed it, but I was distracted.
Oh.
This Friday, it looks like.
Jason.
Sorry, I'm touching grass on Friday night. Can't be watching Rampage or SmackDown.
Yeah, I will be in Savannah, Georgia.
I think this might be the first time in like 3 weeks I'll actually be able to watch wrestling live on Friday night. I've had to work.
That sounds awful. You should find another thing to do.
It usually doesn't happen, but for some reason this past month was just crazy with Friday night gigs.
Yeah, Zach also brought up that there's no ninjas in the loading dock, so I mean NXT is extra dangerous.
Absolutely.
When is AEW coming to Houston?
I know they keep coming to Texas. They keep going to Dallas and not coming here.
Because they went
to that would be a fun show for us to all go to and have like an impromptu meetup. And then cancel the podcast that night so we can keep hanging out and having fun.
Jason said
move it to a Thursday.
That would be a late show. Yeah.
Jason said you need to watch it live so you can realize why you shouldn't.
That's why I don't watch it. I've watched it live. It is dreadful TV.
Which show are we talking about?
SmackDown,
Rampage.
Rampage.
Oh, yeah.
Just the whole
course.
combo of all of it.
Yeah.
It's just like
Rampage. All right.
Well, SmackDown.
After 2 hours of SmackDown, it's not all right. It's like I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, cut the 2 hours out and then just go straight into Rampage.
Nah, I'm out.
I mean,
at that
SmackDown,
point. It's too late.
I treat much like Raw, where I just have it on my second monitor while I'm doing something else because I can't
not me.
be
I got all
bothered.
the speakers in the house tuned into Raw, so I can hear it in every room. And I can thoroughly enjoy Alexa Bliss's therapy. And
oh my gosh,
what other good stuff have they got on that program? Anytime Vince McMahon shows up and looks like he's dead.
I mean, what if they're Bernieing Vince right now?
He looks very Bernied.
Yeah, like they just marionetting him and everything.
That doesn't seem out of the realm of possibilities.
Oh, are we going for the Spanish Fly here? Oh, nice kick.
I'm just going to lean back and watch TV and everyone can admire my double chin.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your RBR shirt. Somebody did bring this up. This is 2 of the 4 pillar battles. Oh, that's
yeah.
nasty.
Oh, I forgot that they pretended like there's pillars there.
Oh, there's pillars. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
Wait, Darby bounced off the turnbuckles?
Oh.
There's pillows.
He's fine.
That looked cool.
That wasn't even the hardest part of the ring.
True. This is true.
I guess all 4 pillars have been present tonight.
I mean, they're right there in the ring. I mean, there's 4 corners of the ring.
Oh, it's MJF and Adam Page, right?
Jungle Boy.
Oh,
Jungle Boy. These 2, Jungle Boy and MJF.
Is that because they were in that Fatal 4-Way match a long time ago? Like their first show? That was the first show, right? I don't remember.
Well, I don't know.
I don't remember.
I feel like you can't just call them the 4 pillars because you just picked 4 guys and said, look, we put them on a t-shirt. Like, there needs to be more to it than that.
Well, these are the 4 guys that are the future of the company. 3 of them at least, because one.
What about the other young people that are the future of the company?
Well, these guys are like 25 and under, right? Like these guys are like super young. Yeah.
What about women? Can they not be pillars? They're not strong enough? Someone getting canceled here?
CM Punk said Britt Baker is one, so there you go.
I think so.
But she's not under 25, so I mean, I don't know if she fits the criteria.
Well, we know that she can lift more than Adam Cole.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. This is true.
Did I ever tell you about a guy that when I was working at the comic book store, there was a guy when Jane Foster became Thor, he was really mad because he was like, there's no way a woman could lift a hammer that heavy. It's unrealistic. I don't like it. I'm just like,
I think outside of the
it's
fact
a
that
comic
I don't
book, my dude. Like
outside of the fact that I don't like when comic books are like, we replaced all your favorite characters with new ones. I did find it hilarious anytime that happened and someone was like, what do you mean a woman is Thor? Because they all existed. And I love that happened in the store that you worked.
Yeah.
Zach Hughes here in the chat. They should credit Bill Cosby with the creation of the Spanish Fly.
I bet the wrestling move was around before he was drugging people.
Yikes.
Maybe the move was based on him doing that, though. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because it turns your head over heels, makes you loopy.
Canceled.
Oh, let me hit the button.
Oh, if we could end it before the show starts, that would be awesome. I can finish this margarita and go to bed.
I mean, where's the little thing? I don't think we have that much of news.
We have a fuck ton of news. What are you talking about?
News this week. Well, it turns out a lot happened.
It's like actually big news this week.
Yeah.
Just the one guy?
There's several things.
Yeah, there's several things.
Oh, they made more. Okay.
In the notes,
there's more news. And then we got to record again.
Oh, no wonder.
To cancel out the echo.
Yeah, I seen now because it was just I was looking at the note from last time.
Oh, yeah.
We talked
not
about
a
this
lot
already.
of news last week.
Yeah, this week is overloaded with news.
All that Cody dough.
What's the other biggest thing? Stone Cold?
Yeah.
I'm not excited about that.
Well, we can talk about that on the regular show that people hear.
Yeah.
In the meantime, this is just people looking at us bantering before the show starts.
I'm wetting their whistle.
I hope they're not too wet.
I think it's funny that damn, Cody has exited the company and they're showing all this go big, go home.
They're still showing these commercials.
I mean, that's still going to happen when he's in the other company, I think.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they still have a whole season of Roads to the Top to show, right?
I think. Modest to the top. Because that's going to happen soon.
Hey,
it's a cat.
He likes getting on my desk while I'm talking to people.
Yeah,
and
mine also likes to do that.
It's like every day when I'm on a Zoom meeting, he gets up there and he knocks shit over and he lays down, he gets on the keyboard, and he just wants to be part of the show.
He's a keyboard warrior.
The chunky boy.
He's a keyboard cat. There he goes. He's not that chunky. He's a little hefty, but
yeah, no, he's not fat. But
when the other one comes in, if the cameras are still on, I'll show him off. You can stay up. Okay, fuck off. Bad cat. Stay on the floor. Stay on the floor.
Okay. Just a little bit earlier, Kenta got on Twitter and he said March 6th he'll be in Orlando, Florida. Can he make someone go to sleep?
Yeah, I saw that.
Isn't everyone? Wait, is that March 6th? Isn't that's not WrestleMania?
That's Revolution.
Yeah, it's Revolution.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. Not interested in these old guys.
I might go. I might.
To Revolution?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you get an invite?
Well, somebody has a ticket.
Oh. No one invited me with their extra ticket, but if they invited you.
Well, it wasn't an invite. It was just like, I was like, I'm thinking about going. I was like, well, I have an extra ticket. Oh, How much would said ticket cost? Face value. Very well. Let me look into it.
I think a good friend would just give someone that ticket.
Are they doing dark tapings that week at Universal?
I think. I mean, they're making a whole 3-day event out of the whole thing.
Yeah, their whole fan weekend.
They're actually having a concert with the guys that they're doing a concert.
They got Fozzy.
No, for the the guys that made that
band,
the album. The guys that made that album that just came out.
Yeah, Who We Are. The whole.
Yeah, so it's gonna be Mikey Ruckus. Cool. Mikey Ruckus.
Righteous Reg.
Josiah. And the other guy, I keep forgetting. Montezi. There you go.
Yeah.
Montezi for Sheezy.
Didn't he do the RBR theme?
Yes.
And you just keep forgetting them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
what up.
He also did Sammy's theme.
Yep. Yeah. Brian in the chat with the titty meat.
I think I'm going to New Orleans that weekend.
Of Revolution?
I don't know. I'm just trying to go to New Orleans next month.
Yeah. So I'm going to Vegas in July, which my family decided to do this the same time that they're going to be in Vegas for fucking Money in the Bank.
My wife has been wanting to go to Vegas.
My wife,
and she, for my benefit, she's trying to see if she can schedule it around the same weekend that Double or Nothing is, so I can go see that.
That'd be pretty good.
I was trying to go to Money in the Bank in Vegas because I've never been to Vegas, but I feel like I would have more fun not watching wrestling in Vegas. Like just gambling and getting drunk sounds more up my alley than watching someone like Happy Corbin win a fucking briefcase
So,
or
have
the
any of you?
suspenders guy.
I know, Paul. You go to the northeast region of the United States. Have you ever been to Rhode Island?
No, but I want to go. Every Instagram photo I see of their like downtown area looks beautiful.
That was a nasty cutter just now.
Oh yeah.
But
Are they gonna show a replay? Yes.
yeah, they got a
Oh,
couple.
that was cool.
Yeah, that was. He did like the Rey Mysterio thing, but
What a maneuver!
yeah, because they're getting backlash. They're doing backlash in Rhode Island, and I know some people out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
Is it not WrestleMania Backlash this year?
It still is.
It still is. But I know
that way you might think it's WrestleMania and buy it.
Weren't they originally going to have Elimination Chamber be WrestleMania Elimination Chamber? And then they decided
they were going to call
do
WrestleMania Chamber, and everyone got mad on Twitter for like a week.
Yeah,
and then nothing actually ever happened.
Yeah, they changed their mind. Oh, he splat his back.
Dang, his shoulder is twitchy.
He's not on Twitch. This is TBS.
Characters welcome.
Unrelated to wrestling, I ordered a smart lock for my door today that I'm very happy with.
So did you get the one like with the tumbler system or like the one with the thumb joint?
I used to have an Amazon enabled one that would like you have a camera facing your door and you could Wi-Fi turn it on and off. And then I got rid of the camera, and all of a sudden the door thing didn't work. So I'm like, well, this is stupid. I'm gonna migrate I'm gonna migrate all my dumb smart shit to the same platform. So I installed like Eufy cameras outside around the house. So like the front door and the garage have like these cameras. And then I started looking at all the other stuff, and they offer who's that? It's that
Jose.
guy. It's that guy that stands in the background and does fucking nothing. Yeah, and there's Andrade, just like the person in the chat mentioned.
Yep. Just like DeMario said.
Yeah, so I started looking at their other offers of stuff that they have, and they have this thing. It's code, like it's got a code on it, a thumbprint, and a keyhole. And I'm like, that's tremendous. So I ordered it on Amazon today and had it delivered today because it had free 1-day shipping. And I'm like, well, can't pass up that opportunity. I don't think I had time to cancel that thing before it even showed up. It was speedy delivery, and it's already installed and working. It's tremendous.
Scream 5 had a really good sequence involving smart lock. And it's in the trailer, so it's not really a spoiler, but Ghostface had hacked like the smart home software.
Can't hack smart homes.
And was unlocking the smart lock. So like from the the victim's perspective, she like kept trying to lock it with her phone, and it would unlock and lock and unlock. Very tense.
She'll pop the batteries out, lock that door. Oh look, it's Matt Hardy.
Oh god,
get out of here!
He's running. Goodness, he's gonna.
You mean galloping?
Oh, poor guy.
He really is running.
Are we getting Jeff and Matt against Sting and Darby?
I hope not.
Wait, is Private Party no longer part of the Hardy family office, but the Hardy family office still exists?
I don't think officially yet, but Matt seemed not pleased with them last week.
Oh, he hit him with is that an iPad?
Yeah.
This dude's hitting people with a fucking iPad? Well, it looks old. It's got the button on the bottom.
Hey, man.
Hey, I just got a 2021 model iPad, and it's got the button on the bottom still.
Oh, didn't realize everybody here was poor.
It's a 2021 model.
Just like Moxley said
the most recent model.
About all the kids in AEW. He used to be poor, just like all those kids that work there.
So Sting did not give chase. He just kind of menacingly walked toward him.
You darn kids.
Well, he's like, well, it's not my belts, so fuck him.
Oh, they stole the belts, but they're not the champion.
Well, I mean, that's what Andrade said. He said he wants the titles.
He's got them now. They're good.
He's got them now.
Good to go.
Play his music.
Speaking of good to go, we need to go prep for the actual show now.
Yes. So thank you to everybody that did join us for the kick in and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and prep, and we'll see you in a little while for the show. So
Bye. You
shenanigans.
won't see me later. I'll just be around.
Maybe you won't be here.